Why, hello everybody. New year, new me. I'm lying. It isn't new year, but it's not a new me. I'm very much the same me I've always been, except I'm speaking with my normal cadence. Why? Because I can. Now, Miles has made some claims about me recently. I wasn't going to respond to them, but then my favorite reluctant follower, also known as Diane, also known as Stephanie, also known as Madame LaFleur, and I say reluctant follower because they just consistently give me more information that I wanted, so I don't have to talk to these people. And they just keep giving me more and more. Now I can prove something that I said in my first video that I did not know was true or not yet. So, let's go ahead and get to the fun part of this video where I read his claim and respond to it first, and then I'll talk about the new information. Because we all know we love him. We talk about stupid shit for about, 40 minutes? It's not gonna be 40 minutes this time, hopefully. But knowing me, I can drone on for a very long time. Let's just get into it. So we're going to talk about a community post. Why are we going to talk about a community post instead of a video? To save y'all, so you don't have to listen to him and his EOS. Okay, so we're just going to get into it. How about no? At this point, if anyone looks like a damn fool, it's you for trying. You honestly think you're going to get rid of me? Keep on dreaming, buddy. Sorry to tell you, but I'm more stubborn than you think. You will not win this if you continue, just a heads up. Well, first off, my win condition and your win conditions are two different things. Your win condition is making me shut up. My win condition is laughing at you. Which I do. Constantly. So, yeah. Our win conditions are completely different, buddy. That's all I have to say. You don't know how stubborn I am, really. You don't know what I would do to keep going at somebody if I desire to. It's all up to if I want to. Much like everything in my life is based on if I want to do it. And as long as I don't learn anything new about you, I probably won't. But that depends on what information I learn. Because I am, unlike you, unbiased in my approach. Speaking of being biased, let's talk about the second part of that little post you saw. Sorry, but I don't lie about people like you. You tried to help the 21-year-old pedophile out, and you failed horribly. Live with that. As for me, I'll just sit here and watch as you fail on making me look like a fool. Now, I'm not a math person. I don't have I'm not a mathematician. I'm not good. Well, I am good at math. I'm a power scaler. I'm pretty good at math. Okay? And now, my video is uploaded on the 12th. Okay? The 12th of December. I was contacted by Anna on Discord on the 17th of December. Now, I'm not the best at math, as I've said already. But I'm pretty sure that 12 is a smaller number than 17. And if you want to say, oh, you joined the server, the 17th. And there's comments on my video of them wanting to talk to me. You can literally see the day they contacted me. It's public knowledge. And I said in that video, I don't know who Anna is. I don't really care to know. And I'll look into it when I have time. I know who Anna is now. I haven't had time to look into it. But, yeah, that's still something I'm looking into. You're a fool. That's all I have to say. You're a fool. You're pathetic. Your attempts to get me mean nothing. Speaking of getting somebody, I have new information about Miles. Let's get into that now that I've responded to his incorrect take on my affiliations. So, I was sent an interview today that one of my unwitting pawns did. My reluctant followers, if you will, with Miles. Diane did an interview with him, and it's what I wanted to do in my call with him, so now I don't have to have one. Which just confirmed the story. Well, I knew the story, but confirmed it with him, the exact timeline. So, back in 2018, I met this girl, Navy. I was 18 back then at first. We didn't like each other until we decided to go out. She told me she was 16 at first, then told me she was 19. And I did not find out about how old she was until late 2019, 2020. Okay, we already knew this. And I hypothetically said, if it was mid 2020, no, late 2020, because of how he phrased it in his video. However, we now know it was not then. It was early 2020. So that means this next part where he says, I went to confront on this Roblox game we met on Roblox. I was going to leave her till she was crying over lying. I made the stupid decision of staying with her till 2021 because of all that. I'm getting death threats, harassed, doxy, and told to KMS. Now that means for a year, at least a year, you knew that she was not within the range that was acceptable for you to date while you were in your 20s. To be 21 exact, if she was 13 when y'all met and she lied, she would have been 16, you would have been 21, which is not an acceptable range for you to be dating. It's not acceptable for anyone in their 20s to date someone who's, well, most people whose age starts with a 1. Especially if that age ends in anything below 18. I was gonna say 17, but no, that's incorrect. It's 8. But yeah, you have outed yourself as being a degenerate who allowed himself to date a minor for a year because you were upset. You showed that you lack the mental fortitude to stand up for yourself. You showed that you lack the moral consistency to know when something's wrong. That is the update. The update is we now know the timeline. It is early 2020, late 2019 to 2021. You can do with that information as you will. I am just here to report it. Wow. It's such a fun thing to learn about, isn't it? To know that you were right all along in your first video when you said it was probably a hell of a lot longer. Now, why Miles dated her after she lied, I will never know, as I am not Miles. Like the first time, she said she was 16 and she said 19. Don't know why he would date her then. His choice to be a fool. But yeah. Anyway, how was everybody's new year? I hope y'all had a good one. This will probably be my last Miles video unless something happens again. I've disproved his claims of plotting, conspiracy. I mean, I'm not really I can't speak. I'm not really the type to do conspiracy theories unless to mess with people, and me teaming up with Anna wouldn't mess with him, it would just make me look bad, and I'm not in the business of making myself look bad. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hopefully it's not about Miles, but that's not how this works, sadly. It's whatever I decide to make a video on. Bye.